I am coaching now.
Hey yo, what's up, HAMIES? This is your boy Coach Smeta coming to you live from my PlayStation 3. It is the Season 3 finale, aka Bowl Week bars. And yo, run that drill, man. Like button, sub button, comment, share, all that, man. Do all that. We're trying to get up to 100 subs, and the road there is paved with likes, comments, shares, and of course subs. Trying to get to 2 billion, so sounds unrealistic right about now, but we'll see, man. We'll see. There's a lot of people on this planet. So, gonna take a look at a couple of season awards. Franklin did catch up and pass Hawkins for the Heisman, man. Kind of pedestrian numbers, but that's how it is when you're in the SEC. When they gotta pick somebody on the best team, and unless everybody's just average, you got a nice running back, get you a Heisman. A couple of other season awards are gonna play through here while we talk. So we end up in the Sugar Bowl for the second season in a row. We weren't able to get our way into the national championship, which is, a little disheartening, but it is what it is, man. We were just the American Conference champions. Regardless of the outcome of the Sugar Bowl game against Arizona State, we will be going to the Big 12. So, it's gonna be sink or swim for us. Either we have the talent and the depth to be competitive, or we'll find ourselves back in the American or Conference USC. We'll just have to see about that. We did have a couple of award winners. The defensive winners sometimes on this game, especially when you play the games, it's a little wonky, man, because the way the tackling works, it's not as much. The assisted tackles, it gets crazy. Clay definitely played well, but some of the guys up there, it's just like, huh? We're all over the All-American, the conference, the American Conference. We're all over that, and we got a couple fish going in. I believe Goss and McDonald were both All-American, freshman All-Americans. So, they had good seasons. They're gonna have great careers for us, man. We're gonna definitely be able to use those guys as building blocks because of their speed, their route running, the threat that they are, the way that they can stretch the defense out for us, because we want to run the ball. We want to be a team who runs the ball effectively, and then off of that, force one-on-one coverage. Defensively, we want to be a team that continues to stop the run, but I want to shut down the pass. The pass, it's always weird on this game because it's oh man, I had to get that yawn out. The game is tailored for offense, and so getting defensive stops, they feel good. They feel really good when you get them consecutively, and it's not just you're that much more talented than your opponent, because once you get the right kind of guys, especially corners and those linemen with the 95, the 90-95 power move, finesse move. Once you have those guys all up and down your roster, defense gets much easier. You can just pretty much get in man two and you'll be good, But for right now, we don't have that. We definitely do not have that. We'll see. We'll see as the rebuild continues, but for right now, man, we gotta play just straight up ball, man. And I like looking at this best returner. I'm looking for the guy from Cincy. Is he up there? Oh my gosh. They really ran the kickoff back. I'm still not over that. Yo, I came all the way back. Oh, man. So, our rank went down. I don't know if you guys have seen that. We went from number 4 to number 5. Somebody won a conference championship and knocked us down, but Herb Street believes in us over Arizona State, who on paper, they're much stronger than us. So, it is what it is. The game plan, they have a solid quarterback. He's got a lot of talent, but I'm not expecting him to be able to just do whatever he wants with us. Got a yawn again, boy. I am recording this pretty late. It's like 6 o'clock in the afternoon. Got about an hour till my bedtime. Oh, man. So Siggers, in his final season, as you saw there, over 1,200 yards. We're really trying to send these seniors out right. Him, Bennett, who else? Off the top of my head, those are the offensive guys. Defensively, I can't. Man, I'm a bad coach. I mean, I know we're losing KD, which is it's gonna suck a little bit. But you know, we got the Murphys, we got Wood coming back. We got some good linebackers. We're gonna hopefully build our depth there, but we'll see how that goes. And so the first drive, man, gotta be honest, they surprised me. We couldn't stop anything. They ran the ball. They got, 4 or 5 yards of rip. They threw the ball. They were getting 10 to 15. It was kind of like shell shocking. And then our first play of the game, Siggers were trying to, have a great game, send him out on top, and this dude gives up the cheeks. So already we're down 7. It's their ball. They're like knocking on the door already. But Bush here, I have to click on and make this play. Earlier in the season, he did not make that play. Like, he just kind of let the receiver do whatever he wanted. So I clicked on, hit him with the manual. That was a good play by me, man. I read that defense like a book. I was able to get the matchup with the safety way up top in the middle, who's not anywhere near Henry. And then slants, bro. You got to be confident throwing slants, because you got to be confident your quarterback's going to hit the right, go throw it in the right spot. If he's a yard off to the left, to the right, that could be a pick. But we respond. Since, we finally had a chance with the ball. But then once again, defensively, they're driving on us. They're in the red zone. And here, this was the first real stop we got. The first time our defense kind of stood up and said, all right, no more. Which was good, because we needed to put ourselves in a position to compete in this game. We did not want to get behind and become one-dimensional, because that makes it really hard to move the ball. Like, I run the ball a lot. You don't see a lot of the run plays because they're mostly dives. We don't get big yards on our runs. We just don't. We never have. And you don't see them, but that's what sets up a lot of these plays that do happen. And if we can't do that, I've had games where we just were like, what? That wasn't a nano per se. It just came in. I don't know what happened with their blocking scheme, but it did not work. So here we're driving. We're trying to get in before the half without, we have no choice but to leave them time. What happened was I was going into a 4-minute offense, and then we hit a big play, and I look up and we're there. So I was like, all right, let's just get points when we can. We were able to stop them on their next drive. And we got good position on it, good field position. We had a good punt return, put us in decent position. I wanted more, but we ended up settling for 3 before the half. So we pushed the lead out to 2 scores. We come out, get a stop, because they received the second half, and we beat the bump here. Vincent Bennett, of course. If he beats you off the line of scrimmage, you're done. It's 6 points, unless he drops the ball, which he hasn't had many drops all season, ironically. Like, his catch rating isn't very high. Now, also, he spent, 10, 11 weeks with cracked ribs, which, that kind of helps not to drop the ball when you're not on the field, but it is what it is. We hold on 4th down, And at this point, I'm thinking, yo, we're gonna blow Arizona State out, right? Like we're just gonna put it on them. The one problem Bean has had, it's not his accuracy. Surprise. It's not really his deep ball. It's when he gets hit, he fumbles. He just does. He just gives up the cheeks. And here that results in a touchdown. They go for 2 and get it. So now, wait. I got that wrong. They are within 1 score. And so if they score and get 2, we're tied now. Now, good thing for us is we're great inside the red zone. Like once we're in there, we're pretty much it's pretty much a touchdown. I think we're about 85% touchdown. And so now we're in the 4-minute offense. We got another stop, and I'm trying to put the game away. Like I'm chewing the clock, and this was. You don't see him a lot, but Hawkins this season has done that numerous times where I look back. That time I actually tried to pitch it, and I shouldn't have. Where I look back, and he's not where he's supposed to be, so they respond, get the touchdown. That's not good. Then they got the 2-point conversion that time. So now it becomes a 1-possession game. But you just saw the first down. That essentially puts the game away because we're in the unstoppable, undefeatable QB kneel formation. Glitchiest play in the game. Can't stop it. Just can't stop it. That right there, that's 6. If Bennett beats you off the line, that's 6. So we do get the victory, 38-31 over Arizona State. They broke our streak of 500-yard plus total offense games, but we won. So that's the most important thing is we get the dub. It's our 3rd consecutive bowl win. We're undefeated in our bowls in conference championships, which like I said, I remember every loss. First season, FAU, lost to Florida Atlantic, Baylor, Georgia. Second season, lost to Cincinnati in season, Tulsa. This season, Cincinnati got us again. I'm going to do everything in my power to get Cincinnati on our schedule next year. Nebraska as well. Kind of give those guys a shot. You know, that one loss, we don't know if it cost us a national championship this season, but it definitely did not help. So, just looking over the stats, which we do it every game. It's in the thing. Sometimes the kickers, bro, because like I say, I simulate it. And when Mooney misses field goals, I'm just like, bro, stop it. Bean resets his own record. He played a lot less this year. Next year he'll be the starter for the full season, and I'm expecting. I don't think we'll be over 230, but I'm expecting him to do huge things for us. Hudson Henry, he'll be back. I don't see him getting 16 touchdowns next year because I think we'll be much stronger on the outside, and a lot of his touchdowns came because he just won so fast. And he's winning faster than our outside guys, and so we'll adjust the offense based on our personnel. We were in the spread option playbook this year. I don't see that changing because Bean will be our quarterback, and that best utilizes his skill set. Ani, we'll see what happens with him. I assume he'll transfer, but weirder things have happened. So, taking a couple look at the season leaders, you see how far back we are. Kinda, like I said, we're really balanced. The tackles, that's just part of playing it. We really aren't up there. It's just the way the stats are calibrated. I would have liked to have had more interceptions. We definitely dropped a good number of them. I want to say, 8 or 9. But the way our coverage, we don't play a lot of tight coverage. We play a lot of zone. And we just kind of sit back and come up and make tackles, which is what's best for us at this point. We were the best offense as far as yardage. I don't remember if we led the nation in points per game or not. Let's see. It's gonna come up here. I did. Oh wow, wow. I already saw we didn't. It looked like, was that Michigan? Somebody was at 40.4. But anyway, man, that's how this season's gonna end. The next season will start Monday, so be ready. Other than that, GG's in the chat.
Look at me. I am coaching now.